Hi Rafaele, it's so nice to have you on We Wise Women.
It's great to be here, Trypheyna, thank you.
And it would be really fantastic for you to share a little bit about what your life's been like that's brought you to the point that you're at now, where you're doing such wonderful stuff in a mode of healing for people.
Okay, well, it's really a story about it. The work I do now, the sound therapy, evolved through my experience with my mother. When I was growing up, my mother had real difficulty with noisy environments. She couldn't follow a conversation if there was any noise in the background. So in group situations, it was impossible for her. And I came across a method by chance when I was studying in France called sound therapy. And I told her about this therapy, and I'd heard that it would help her with the problems she had with background noise and also with her sound sensitivity. A lot of people are really sensitive to loud sound, and it's very distressing for them, and they just can't be in noisy environments. So my mother had the sound therapy treatment in Montreal years ago. She was in her 60s at the time, and it did wonders for her. Not only did it help her hearing problem, but it also helped her with her chronic exhaustion, her chronic insomnia, and writer's block. As a writer, she used to get to a point where the inspiration would just stop and she couldn't write anything, and all writers experience this. And the sound therapy fixed that as well. So it was really amazing. It just gave her a whole new lease on life. And as a result, she wanted to make the method portable and make it available to everybody. So she worked with some Benedictine monks in Canada to put out the sound therapy program as a portable program that you could walk around with a little player, with the headphones on your ears, and just listen to the music. And I got involved then in distributing and promoting this, and have since written 3 books on the topic. And it's a wonderful program because it helps people not just with those problems she had, but it helps with the ears and the brain to improve their functioning, to enhance the function of our ears, our brain, our auditory pathways. And so what we're doing is we're helping people to focus, to concentrate, to enhance their creativity, as well as improving their ability to hear and listen and communicate.
So Rafaele, do you think that this is something that might be particularly relevant to women at midlife who might be struggling with a whole lot of changes in their life and needing to do things differently?
Absolutely, yes. I think that we reach a point in our lives where our energy isn't quite as vibrant as it was when we were younger. And, you know, with change of life and families leaving, children leaving home, reassessing careers, as well as health issues. Women are faced with a lot of challenges, and that's the point my mother was at when she started the sound therapy. And it is an absolutely wonderful program for that stage of life because it helps with energy and stress. Sleep is one of the areas which often affects women at change of life. And, you know, lying there asleep with busy mind and not being able to get that much needed sleep. Sound therapy is absolutely amazing for sleep. It will help people who've been chronic insomniacs for many, many years, as my mother was. And I find if I ever have trouble sleeping, if I put it on, I'm just off to sleep within a few minutes. It's fantastic.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Rafaele. Thank you so much for sharing with We Wise Women the sorts of things that can help them. Much appreciated.
My pleasure. Thank you.